Hello, everybody, and it is officially the year 2026. Can't you believe it? Because I certainly can't. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I had a lot of things going on in my life. My schoolwork, my dog passing away. That was really sad. And that happened shortly after I made my 20th birthday video, so I'm still recovering. It's taken a while, but I miss them every day. But hey, we're not here to talk about that now and get me depressed. This is the year 2026, and I'm here to tell you guys about my Christmas. Now, for Christmas, of course, I made a Christmas list like any regular kid, age 20. I don't know what year I heard nothing. But anyway, my parents told me to make a Christmas list. I did. And I wrote down two important things on there. Hazbin Hotel Season 1 on Blu-ray, which was coming out very shortly. And the Vox vinyl, which was also coming out shortly. I wasn't into vinyl until I realized that the season 2 songs were coming out for Hazbin Hotel on vinyl, and my mom had an extra vinyl lying around, so I was like, why the heck not? I'll also review Hazbin Hotel season 2 sometime in the future, because I pre-ordered a pack of season 2 cards, and I also ordered a Vox Day card on eBay. So when those two things come in the mail in like late January or late this month, I will post a video about Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Anyway, my mom told me a week later after I made the list, she was like, these things are not going to arrive at Christmas. They're going to arrive after Christmas. Is that okay with you? And I was just like, why didn't you order them before? I mean, one of them was a pre-order. You could have ordered it before it, when it was a pre-order, then when the day would arrived. But no, you had to get it like after it was a pre-order, because why not? But anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much. But anyway, I was expecting to get the two Hazbin Hotel things after Christmas. That would have been fine, but that's why I was a little bit disappointed with Christmas Day and everything. I was just watching like the Amazing World of Gumball the entire Christmas Eve. So like when it was like actually Christmas, I was like, I was like sleeping down here in the basement because, you know, I didn't want to leave. I was just like, it's Christmas. All right. Because with the lights on upstairs and everybody moving around, I only got like about 5-ish hours of sleep. So I was like really tired. But anyway, I went upstairs. I sat on the couch with my phone. And here are the items that I got for Christmas, in no particular order of when I got them. Super Mario Party Jamboree. I already have a Super Mario Party, but this one has more mini games, and you can play as Bowser. So it is a nice thing. And me and my nephew like to play not my nephew, me and my cousin like to play Mario Party a lot, so, you know, sticks and stones and stuff. I can't believe that setup almost fell. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. This is one of the games I really want for Christmas. This, I think, is so much better than Mario Kart World, because there's actual tracks, there's interesting crossovers like SpongeBob and Pac-Man that just released today. So I was very interested in getting this game, and I almost completed all the Grand Prix and almost got Supersonic. And I am very close to getting Supersonic. So close. So yeah, I very much enjoyed this game and I very much recommend it. I got it for Xbox because I don't have very many games for Xbox. So I was like, why not? Why not get like another game for Xbox, you know? Speaking of Xbox, I got a new Xbox controller in Shock Blue because when I was with vacation with my friend and I brought my Xbox controller, my friend's dad wrote my name into it. And that kind of, pissed me off. So, I decided to get a new one in Shock Blue, which is very fitting since I play Sonic Racing Crosswords with this controller a lot. And now when my friends come over, we can play 2-player with Call of Duty. So benefits all around with this controller. And this I did not expect getting. LEGO Dimensions, the Mission Impossible level pack, which contains the new game level, Your Mission, should you choose to accept it. I did not expect to get this on Christmas. I was very, very pleasantly surprised. It was not on my Christmas list whatsoever, but it does look very interesting and very cool. The rarity of this is the only Tom Cruise minifigure ever made, which is very sick, with the Mission Impossible logo on the base, the IMF sports car, and the IMF motorcycle. Alright, so what's next? How about this? This is something I got in my stocking, a Fantastic Four comic pin, which I can actually wear to the premiere of Avengers Doomsday. And I got that comic book cover, if you guys can see it. I got like that one in the corner right there. It's pretty cool. I can wear this to the premiere of Avengers Doomsday. And with the new Avengers Doomsday trailer, the X-Men, which was very cool. I love Cyclops using his Octave Blast there. I will very much enjoy Avengers Doomsday. It'll be one of the movie events of the year, along with Spider-Man Brand New Day, of course. Speaking of Avengers Doomsday, one of the actors in Avengers Doomsday, aka Cyclops, is in the Sonic movies. So I thought it would be a fair transition into these Sonic X DC Funko Pops. I got 2 of them. I got Sonic as the Flash and Silver as Green Lantern. This is a really unique crossover. I'll go in depth to the crossover maybe in another video. But I also have Shadow as Batman right there. I got Shadow as Batman a while ago. And all these pops are exclusive to Target, which is interesting. It's very interesting to say the least. Let me just take this guy out of his packaging for a sec. Silver as Green Lantern. That is very cool. You don't see much of Silver's representation since the first game he appeared in, well, is dog shit. Sorry to use such profane language, but it's true. It's true. It is actual dog doo-doo. But the fan-made Sonic 06, which is called Project 06, is actually very good. I recommend you play that instead of the original Sonic 06. And here is the main character of the Sonic franchise, Sonic himself, which I very much love the Sonic and Flash crossover design. I especially love how there's like lightning bolts on his ears. That's my favorite part of the design. But yeah, this is like a really, really cool. This is a really cool like crossover and matchup. And I'll definitely go more in depth to it in a later video, and you'll see why I'll go into depth with it for a later video. Later in this video. God, I'm saying video a lot. But anyway, these two Funko Pops are great, especially if you love DC and Sonic and Funko Pops. This is the Holy Trinity right here. And this is an ornament I actually got from a family member. It's very cool. It has like a set of batteries back here, and if you press like Deadpool's logo right here, his name flashes, which is very, very cool. I very much love that his name flashes and that he's just straight up on his logo just kicking back. That is amazing. And don't worry, this shuts off after a while. Yeah, see, it just shut off. I don't need to press the button again. But yeah, that is very cool. I also got this Squishmallow of Dustin from Stranger Things. Now, I very much do love Stranger Things. I only got into it when the 4th season aired, so I'm a kind of a newer fan. But I do love Stranger Things, and I'll review Stranger Things in a later video if you guys want me to. But this is a very also pleasant surprise, and I love me some Dustin. Favorite character. Now, here comes the true meat. Dun 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 dun. It's a Vox vinyl, and it's lenticular, so he switches faces. There's an angry and there's a calm. This is actually very cool. It includes like all of the songs for season 2. You open it up, it's like the main key art of season 2. And they also have this like special little cover for the vinyl itself with the VoxTech logo. And the vinyl itself, wow, this is an impressive looking vinyl. It has the Hasbro logo in the center, like blue splatter everywhere, clear as the base, and of course you have the VoxTech logo on the back. And as I said earlier in this video, I will be reviewing season 2 along with the songs in season 2 at a later date. But this is a really cool a gift, and I love playing this on the vinyl record player I have. And this is very cool. I finally have the Star Wars OG trilogy, all of it in 4K. We have A New Hope. We have Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. And we have Return of the Jedi, which is a very good ending to Star Wars until they fucked it up years later. But hey, I love watching this trilogy every May the 4th, and I'll continue to love watching this trilogy every May the 4th. And I got Star Wars pajama bottoms to wear while I watch these, but I'm not going to show those on... I'm not going to show those on camera, but I will describe them. It has, like, the Star Wars logo just all over it in yellow and just, like, black as the base color. You can imagine what it looks like. Oh, I also have, like, I also got, like, a Terminator shirt, but I have no idea where that is. I straight up have no idea. Oh, and this... I'll actually save that for last because that's actually a very cool one. I also got like a whole bunch of like candies, like M&Ms, Skittles, which is one of my this is my favorite candy right here, especially the lime. Ooh, I love me some lime. Yeah, they're just all the way down there, and I had to grab them. I have Cool Ranch Doritos in a small bag. I used to have nacho cheese as well, but I ate it. These Minis Peppermint Barks are so good. Oh my gosh. And these chocolate mints. I love eating these. These are so good. Like, gosh dang. Whew. Can't stop talking about them. But I have to in order to progress this video to anything. I have to put these on the floor because I have to have room for myself. This is where I put the majority of my candies. I got like Nerds gummy clusters. Got like mini Skittles packs. I got jelly beans. I got Crush, orange, and grape. I don't like grape very much, but I do love orange, so that's pretty nice. I also got Feastables, represent. I got cookies and cream, my favorite. And I also got the regular milk chocolate, so. All in all, pretty good candy haul. But I saved the Holy Grail candy for last. Got close up on my mouth there. Ugh. This is a giant Hershey Kiss. I used to thought this was like fully filled with chocolate, but it sounds like it's hollow on the inside. If it was fully filled with like milk chocolate, it would be a lot heavier than it actually is. But yeah, it's still in the packaging because I've been waiting for a perfect time to eat it. I think I'll eat it when I rewatch the Star Wars trilogy tonight or watch something else later tonight. I'll show you later. But yeah, this is very cool, and it'll take me at least like a week to eat this. Very gracious. All right. That's all the stuff I got for Christmas. But I also got like over $300 in Christmas money. So I spent that Christmas money on stuff that, that I didn't get for Christmas or that like I need to fix or actually get. So these are the things that I actually bought with my Christmas money. With like 2 days after Christmas, I went to Press Start and got WALL-E for Xbox 360. I love WALL-E. This is my favorite Pixar movie. So getting a video game of WALL-E is very cool. I have the manual and I have the manual included with the disc. I recommend going to Press Start, especially if you're a CCC college student. You get a 10% discount. So that's pretty nice. I also got a new Xbox 360 because my old one is busted. It wouldn't read discs whatsoever. I got the Ring of Death. If you know what that means, and good for you. If you don't, look it up. I'm not going to explain it. But anyway, I got a new Xbox 360 as well bundled with it, and I saved $13 with my discount, so raise the roof. Anyway, I also got this from Target. It's the Plo Koon Starfighter. This is the first time that we get Plo Koon in actual minifigure form. So this is like a very sick and rare opportunity. This headpiece is not rubber like it used to be. Now it's like actually like molded and actually solid. So this is a very it's a very cool purchase, and I absolutely love it, especially as a Star Wars fan. trying to get him stable in there. And whatever. Perfect. I was meaning to get the new Spider-Man 3 Lego set before this video, but it didn't arrive in time. It will arrive like 2 days later, or 2 days after I make this video. So I will make a video about that if you want me to, or something like that. And this I got from Amazon. The entire run of Sonic X DC. It includes all the issues 1 through 5, and it's because of this that I now know what happens, and I can make a video about the Sonic X DC crossover if you guys want me to. This is a very good read. I very much recommend it if you haven't read it already. It's very good for DC and Sonic fans, but I'll get into that when I actually make the video. Now, speaking of comics, I went to the comic book store with my brother and my mom and actually got some comics there. I'll show you in a quick sec. I picked up some pretty good ones. The majority of them are Spider-Man, but what do you expect? I got a Flash comic of Volume 6 out of Time. Pretty sick. Got the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 7, where they fight off against Knave or something. And then here's the first issue of the End comic, 2099. 2099, excuse me. And I believe this is the first appearance of Spider-Man 3099. So, yeah, this is a very cool one. And this, I found out just recently, the Spider-Man 90s cartoon got its own comic run. So, I got like 3 of the issues, issue 1, 3, and 4. They didn't have issue 2 there, which kind of sucks, but hey, if I encounter that in the future, I will most likely try to find it and get it. And then Batman Beyond Static, which is a crossover between Static Shock, the very cool superhero, and Batman Beyond. Issues 1 and 2. So, yeah, I've read the Flash comic, but I haven't read the rest of these. And when I have the time, I will definitely read the rest of these. So I can definitely read those on my free time when I go to CVCC next week. But this is one of the holy grails. Hazbin Hotel Season 1 on Blu-ray. This is what I've been waiting for all week, and this is why I had made a video about 2025 in December. I was waiting for this. Now this is very cool. It also includes commentary from Vivian Madrano, the creator, and the art director and the animation director as well. So that's very nice. It also includes a foil promo card. Foil promo Hazbin Hotel card. And it's Hate Watch. So I'll show you the card when I get this open, if I can. I'll just tear this anew. Very clean, very clean. This is the Blu-ray, which did throw me off a bit because I thought this was a DVD. I don't see Blu-rays in like clear before. It's kind of weird, but this is the Hazbin Hotel card. Hate Watch. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. I love that so much. It's not the cracked ice version, it's the premium foil version. I wanted the cracked ice version, but hey, at least I got a Hazbin Hotel card, which I never thought I'd get in my 6 years of being a Hazbin, actually 4 years of being a Hazbin Hotel fan. So very nice, very cool. Definitely add that to the card collection. Oh, also got a poster. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's the promo art of season 1 with Adam up top, Alistair, and Serpentius. Very nice, very cool to include this. And there's the 2 discs. The first disc, episodes 1 through 4, is Hell. And episodes of 5 through 8, if I'm correct. Yep, 5 through 8 are Heaven. So that's very nice. I hope they do the same thing with season 2 down the line, because I am a physical media guy, so I love to have this in the collection, and I love to have all the seasons of Hazbin Hotel in the collection as well. So this is very, very nice, very much. I like it, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when I put it in the DVD player. If I can shove this back in. These darn sleeves. Oh, got it. Boom. For any Hazbin Hotel fan who loves the physical media, recommend this, absolutely. All right. I feel like I'm saving the best for last. And this with my dog. So I just miss him so much. He lasted for 13 years, and yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, this is the best gift I got for Christmas. I love this so much. Anyway, that was my haul for Christmas. And happy 2026, everybody. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been going through some stuff, as I told you in the beginning. But what videos do you guys want me to make for 2026? You guys want me to make some gaming videos for the new games I got? You guys want me to review some stuff, eat some stuff, review the stuff that I've eaten? What do you guys want me to do? And I'll try to pull it off. I can't capture Nintendo games on camera because I don't have a capture card for that. So please stop telling me to post Nintendo videos. I'm listening. It's just that I don't have the necessary materials to do that. So very sorry for the one guy advocating me to play Mario Kart World. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 or Mario Kart World or the necessary materials to even post that in the first place. So anyway, what did you guys get for Christmas, and what'd you think of 2025? Was it a good year for you, or is it a bad year for you and you can't wait for this year? Yeah, as I said, tell me in the comments what videos you guys want me to post next or make videos about me next, reviews, eating compilations, gaming videos, the works, okay? Just anything except for the Nintendo thing, as I mentioned. I hope you guys had a very fun Christmas and a very fun New Year, and I hope this year is going to be very fun for all of us. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody. Think I got everything done. Let's see. Oh, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See, I knew it was forgetting something. Of course. I had to be forgetting something, because, like, how could I forget that? How could I forget? See you next time, guys.